Yeah, Dell obviously making what seems like a risky cross, but you can see that Sydney's got the cover, like all that position suppressed. I think Dell is just going to add that additional cap pressure return, close enough to also rotate in the fight if need be. Obviously, Lightning has to extend out. You can see the punish instantly comes out. Great shot, great focus coming in from the Sentinels. They've got a fantastic crossfire working as well, and Panthers bleeding so heavily in the incursion.
Absolutely, but meanwhile, Panthers are starting to get a little bit closer and closer. Dastardly, though, could get isolated very quickly. So is JS if they do end up fumbling a little bit too much. The return on the S-Conk as well with the TPM could do a great deal of problems, but JS just at the nick of time does end up falling back. The loader is down. Dell looks like he might just be able to go down, and this continuous kind of reset will be extremely problematic for Sentinels to really deal with.
I mean, Twit's actually killed Rainbow. This is actually huge right now. Return really can't find the angle. He's also a single shot, and Twit is well aware of that. Returned is just trying to maybe like play the long game right now. Twit's going to slowly try to reverse out, but Returned.
Oh, that is a big shot from...
he gets the ignite as well. JS is gaming, but I think JS will be coming home soon. No, he's not coming home yet. Okay, there he is.
There we go. Okay, all sorted. Yeah, basically now at this point, Lightning Man could just play for a bit of damage for Fantasy League, but apart from that, this is pretty much a done deal. So a 2-pointer for Sentinels on Himmelsdorf, that is, well, that is what we love to see here, given that we finally do get a whole lot more decisiveness in the way how Sentinels were able to dictate the whole pace of the game and the round itself, and yeah, look, for Panthers, I think we might be starting maybe even the talks about the, you know, a bit of fall from grace, and that whole legacy is basically left as a legacy rather than kind of way of measuring the performance.
Yeah, I mean, this is the reason why the Sentinels are scary. You're probably wondering, well, what does Return do most of the time? People just kind of let Return do his own thing. Like, the reason why it's here, obviously, is to try to figure out if anyone's taking Hill. This is a really brave cross, by the way. And I feel like this is like almost a bait right now for the Panthers. Like, he is trying to get lit. He is trying to go like, oh, look at me. I'm an IS-7. We're going to come and retake Hill. I'm a threat. He does the right thing there, actually. It looks really risky the way that he crosses over the rails, but he's got a super conk on his left. Twit cannot pressure. Twit is going into a crossfire if he pressures. And sure, the super conks are getting shots in, but look how much HP they've just bled trying to exit. The super conks are stuck there. Once again, it's just... it is a pleasure to watch almost how the Sentinels are dictating the pace.
Help with some of those gunfights, because already pressure on an IS-7 means that, well, there's the collapse.
Yeah, and eventually the Panthers need to go into something. Well, I mean, the pressure's going to be placed over here. Maybe a little bit too enthusiastic right now from the Sentinels, but I think they recognize like the overmatch, the heavy overmatch at this point. So you're watching the Panthers, and they're not a bad team. I want to point out once again, they were second last season for a reason. I feel like all the pieces are there. This is just the case that when you're versing the Kings in the Sentinels, it is that oppressive. I'm sorry to say it, I'll say it time and time again. I feel like a broken record. This is the reason why it's scary versing them.
It all matches up, it all adds up here.
Yeah, that's it. Should be GG from here. Obviously, 3 cap over here, 20 seconds. I know the rest of the tanks are on the other side. Doodle's going to be sad. He's just jumped in with the Yag Panzer, ready to shoot some tanks, ready to go into the position that Commander Rainbow wants, ready to do probably about 1,000 alpha, and the Panthers just playing, obviously, around their condition. Oh, I wanted that to hit as well.